Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And it is time for your Survivor Series 2015 predictions video. So, we got a tournament here that's coming to an end. Everybody thinks that Roman Reigns is going to take it, but I actually got a different perspective. I was thinking a lot about this, watching different, viewpoints from different YouTubers, and I've got a whole new perspective on this shit. So, listen to what I gotta say here. So we're gonna start off with Tyler Breeze and Ziggler. Pretty sure Breeze is gonna beat Ziggler. I don't think that they're gonna have Breeze just beat R-Truth and then he just, loses to Ziggler. Breeze, as I said, I don't care what people say. He might not have an amazing, badass gimmick and shit, but he's a good wrestler, he's decent, and the guy shows personality. So, I do like Breeze. Oh, you like Breeze and Owens and all these guys. Oh, and you like Roman Reigns, so fucking stick that up your ass and smoke it, motherfucker. I don't really see the argument there. So I like Tyler Breeze. I think he's decent. I didn't say he's gonna save the wrestling world or something. Then you got Roman Reigns and Del Rio. Shouldn't even bother having this match. They should just award the win to Reigns since we know what's gonna happen anyway. The thing is, what pisses me off about this is they had Del Rio come back, beat Cena for the U.S. title. I mean, that's huge. That's massive. Not even Kevin Owens, who beat Cena, was allowed to take the title from him. Now Roman Reigns is going to beat Del Rio. After all that shit of having Del Rio being the surprise guy coming back and beating Cena, now they're going to fucking turn around and they're just going to have Roman Reigns beat him. Like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. If you're gonna have somebody beat Cena, something that's, rarer than the fucking lunar eclipse or some shit, you should really keep continuously building on that guy. Now, I know I'm not too crazy about Del Rio, but, this is WWE's guy. If they want to build them up, I mean, it looks fucking retarded. You're just going to have this guy lose in a big match after winning a huge match. I mean, where's the momentum? That's the problem with WWE. Wins and losses don't matter how they do. What would it look like if Stone Cold or The Rock continuously lost? Now, those guys lost matches, or obviously they'd be champion today, but they lost in such a way where it didn't make them look bad. Now we just have basic matches. Heels don't even necessarily have to cheat to win, so it makes everybody look like fucking shit. Everyone's just going over for no particular reason, or, jobbing out for no particular reason. It's not really elevating anybody. Look at Roman Reigns beating all these guys, setting the record in the Royal Rumble, and he's still not over. Still not over, motherfuckers. And I don't care how you spin it. Oh, you just don't want him to be over. Oh, yeah, so you know what I love about this? You don't want him to improve. You don't want him to get over. So that makes it sound like I'm just responsible 100% for, Roman Reigns not getting over. Me, one insignificant person on YouTube, I'm responsible for not getting Roman Reigns over. I like to apologize for that. What a crime against humanity. I didn't know I had such an effect on the WWE programming. Dean Ambrose will beat Kevin Owens. Another pretty obvious match. I think this will be one of the best matches on the card. I think it has a lot of potential to be really good. The Wyatts will beat Taker and Kane, or more like they should beat Taker and Kane. There is no excuse why the Wyatts can't beat Taker and Kane. And the thing is, they should beat Taker and Kane because Taker and Kane don't really have any fucking reason to go over the Wyatts. Now I'm hearing things about, this is going to be an ongoing feud. Well, be that as it may, start off the feud with a bang. Have the Wyatts get a nice win over the fucking, Taker and the Kane. And the thing is, I also thought this match could be a lot better. Just having, a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match, which this match doesn't even have. There's no fucking elimination matches on here. Now, I guess it's kind of like this, survivor of the tournament. I guess that's how they're getting away with it. The same thing they did in 1998. They didn't have any Survivor Series matches, I don't believe. So, this is like their version of doing the Survivor Series. They're doing it as a tournament. Not really a good replacement. You'd have to look at it in a cockeyed way to really understand what they're doing. But I think that that's the method behind the madness. There's a chance that they might want to have Taker go over at his 25th anniversary pay-per-view. But that would just be, that would be good for a feel-good moment, but then just destroy a whole bunch of months' worth of programming. But they've never been one not to do that in the past, so who the fuck knows? Charlotte's gonna beat Paige. Everyone's going fucking apeshit about how distasteful that comment was about Ric Flair's son, and, be that as it may, this match is probably gonna suck dick. Much like all the other Divas matches they've been having. Divas Revolution, Divas fucking bullshit. This ain't no fucking revolution. This is like, watching these matches, I've had more pleasant experiences installing a fucking sink, for Godfin. I've actually done that, and it wasn't too pleasant. So, not looking forward to it. It's probably going to be pretty high up on the card if they're doing, as the last segment on Raw. So I'm expecting this to happen right before the main event. And in the main event, and I actually believe this, believe it or not, because I was thinking about it. Dean Ambrose is going to beat Roman Reigns for the world title. Now, you could say that this is going to be also predictable, but it would be a little less predictable than Roman Reigns just going over Dean Ambrose in the finals. But they're going to be in the finals together. And Ambrose is going to cheat to win. He's going to do something dirty and he's going to win. And it could be fucking awesome. I don't know if this is more wishful thinking, but it sounds pretty realistic and it sounds like something they could possibly do. Now, whether or not they carry this off into the future as it being, a really entertaining angle, that's a completely other story right there. But the thing is, I truly believe that they're going to have Dean Ambrose go over because, well, I think it's the right thing to do. I think that they could really get a lot of good heat on Ambrose and a good storyline out of it. So, yeah, motherfuckers, I think Ambrose is gonna go over your precious fucking pineapple-eating Samoan fucking idiot. So there you go, motherfuckers. Enjoy your pineapples, your coconuts, your Roman Reigns sexies. I fucking don't know. It's Roman Reigns in general, and enjoy it because he's not going to be world champion. I believe it's going to be Dean Ambrose. And if Roman Reigns goes over, that's just fucking boring. All right, motherfuckers, there you go. There's your predictions video.